Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We are so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with all of you to share this upcoming 28-day read for the sign of Aquarius. What is up, my darlings? I hope you are all doing well. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. For some of you, you could check out the Libra reading if you'd like. You and Libra came out together, and so we promised that we would do both readings this evening, and so that's where we are. But for some of you, a Libra could be significant, or there could be messages in there for some of you. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? So we're reading for the next 20 days, my lovies. The name James could be significant for some. I got the name Frank. I'm getting those. For some of you are getting something. I'm getting them like sneakers. Like, oh, I'm getting those. I'm gonna cop those. For some of you, that could be significant. Some releases are coming out and you really, really want them for you and your nieces. For some of you, 7 of Hearts energy, a new beginning, a pregnancy. For some of you, reconciliations in the air, 7 of Hearts energy, a new beginning, a pregnancy, reconciliations. For some of you, a new contract, Ace of Spades energy. For some of you, you will be signing a new contract. Something about a hack, for something about a hacker. For some of you, hackers like programmers. For some of you, someone could be in programming and you will be signing a contract, or someone around you. For some of you, I am seeing Jack of Hearts energy, a brother, a friend, or a son involved in a situation. Maybe for some of you, this is a brother, a friend, or a son who is signing a contract, or an engineer for some. I'm getting a biochemist involved in a situation. Biochemistry could be significant for some, or some form of chemistry. You have a new opportunity for a new contract for some. I am getting government grants or granting. For some of you, government grants. For some of you, someone works in finance, or someone works to apply for grants for an organization. I'm getting grant running. Something about running, something about runners, road runners sports is coming in for some. January, my lovies, it's your season, January to February. For some of you, around that time, you're going to get news from somebody. For some of you, it could have to do with running. For some of you, you could be running a lot, or someone's running a lot around you. Someone's wanting to run a race for some. For some, somebody wants to prepare to run a race. I'm getting like bid pickup. For some of you, certainly you're going to sign a contract. For some of you, you could be signing up for a race. And for some of you with a big organization, for some of you, you're certainly going to sign a contract when it comes to a bigger organization. This is the medical field. This is a legal matter. For some of you, you have to sign something about a Mad Hatter, something about mercury poisoning for some. For some of you, this could also bring in a hospital, so being cautious. For some of you, there could be someone that gets some type of like lead poisoning or mercury poisoning. I did get lead poisoning as well for some. For some of you, being cautious with children around certain things, or adults too, because I'm actually getting like someone that's not that young. Maybe for someone, a 10-year-old is involved in a situation. Some type of like chemical poisoning for some, being cautious, but there is some type of signature that needs to happen in a medical facility. King of Spades could bring in the medical, the legal, or some type of a big organization. For some of you, grants. For some of you, government grants are very present. On y va. They were talking a lot, my lovies. And Spirit insists. For some of you, you have to sign a contract when it comes to a house, signing a contract when it comes to an apartment where you live. For some of you, there's something about an anaconda, something about Nicki Minaj. Anaconda, doesn't she have a song? I'm getting like an Anaconda and Nicki Minaj. Take it how that resonates. For some of you, you dye your hair blonde. I'm seeing a dark-skinned lady that dyes her hair blonde. Who's shady? Why is she shady? Anyways, for some of you, there could be a shady deal when it comes to a house situation. You're going to think it's a steal, or someone's trying to steal or try to steal a contract when it comes to a house situation. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. But for some of you, Ace of Spades with the Ace of Hearts is your family. It is the couple. It is the home. For some of you, there may be issues with a contract and someone needs to sign something over. That's how it's coming in, because something is over. Karma is here to collect, my lovies. That's how it's coming in. Something about a bet. Somebody made a bet that they could try to get away with something. That's how it's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's like, how do you talk to God like that? Like, God is watching you, my lovies. We're going to see how far away you can get. It's like, that's what it's kind of, with your little bet. Someone made a funny bet, my lovies. I don't know what this bet is about. But now I'm getting like something more playful. For some of you, you could be playing Truth or Dare. For some of you, it's like children playing Truth or Dare. You could be watching like a game of Truth or Dare, or you're yourself, or you're involved in a game of Truth or Dare. It feels rather innocent. Rather. It's like, no, you didn't know. You didn't do it like you said. The Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare. I'm going to play Truth or Dare, my lovies. All right. For some of you, there's something that's blocked. 9 of Spades. For some of you, there's a death in the field. 9 of Spades energy. There's a 9 of Spades energy, or an ending of a situation. The 9 of Spades with the Ace of Spades is an ending of a situation for some. There's an ending of a contract. There's an ending of a situation. For some of you, you could lose a property, or you're giving up the rights to something. For some of you, there's someone that something doesn't even belong to them, but they were really trying to fight for something. That's why they can't sleep at night, because they were stressing about how they could steal something. Could you believe that shit, my lovies? This was coming in. They live a life of sin. Something about a simp. This could be someone's partner that was up to no good, but they were being coached by a shady wife or by a shady partner on how to steal something that doesn't belong to them. Because that's what she does. That's always coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. 9 of Spades energy is a block when it comes to communication. For some of you, blocking communication. 7 of Clubs energy is some type of written news. It could be a letter. It could be some type of communication. It could even be a phone call. When it comes to a family situation, or when it comes to a house, or when it comes to a spouse for some. When it comes to a lot of money, and something that's going to surprise you, or a blonde female involved in a situation that has to do with a lot of money, or somebody that works, an older female involved, or working with your mother. And there's anger here for some. Someone's annoyed, and something about your brother too. Someone's annoyed because they couldn't steal something. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. And for somebody's annoyed because they couldn't heal something. Something about Nick. Someone caught something just in the nick of time. That's how it's coming in. Like someone was trying to get away with something, but something was caught. Like Spirit sent. It's like the Wheel of Fortune. Something came in just in the nick of time, and it made the whole shit go to waste, because now there's a 9 of Spades energy here. There's a block in communication for some when it comes to a family situation, when it comes to a house for some, or a property, when it comes to the couple for some. For some of you, you could have a little pause when it comes to your significant other. For some of you, there's a property that's wealthy. Something about wealth. There's a property that's worth a significant amount of money. There's a surprise, something that was unexpected with somebody's work for some when it comes to an older female. For some of you, this is your mother or an older female around you who's concerned, or this could be you as an older female, you know, like late 40s, going into your 50s or higher. You could be working quite a bit, my lovies. There's a surprise when it comes to a significant amount of money. The surprise is surrounded by money for a female. When it comes to a house situation, for some of you, there's a female who's going to outbid you, or there's a female who's going to, or you as a female, you're going to outbid someone who was trying to like finagle you or finesse you. Someone was trying to finesse somebody in a real estate deal. Take that how it resonates. So they were trying to steal, Spirit saying. 7 of Diamonds energy. For some of you, you're going to win, but it's going to piss you off to see what somebody was trying to do. Or this could be someone around you. Take it how it resonates. We're reading the energies. There's that contract and a death of a situation. In this present moment, my lovies, there's an ending. In this present moment, Ace of Spades with the 9 of Spades is an ending. It's a death. It could bring in the death of a person. For some, you could learn the death of somebody, and you have to go not too far from where you live. You'll be going somewhere and you'll hear the news. For some of you, Ace of Spades with the 9 of Spades. For some of you, there's something on the news that's going to mark you. 11-18 and then 11-19. But 911 energy. For some of you, you could be a witness to like an accident or something, and you got to call 911. But Ace of Spades to the 9 of Spades is a divorce. It's a separation. It's an ending of a contract. For some of you, it's an ending of a work situation. For some of you, it's an ending of someone trying to steal from you. Or for some of you, this could be you in this energy. You were trying to like finesse your way into a contract, my lovies. It's not going to work. But for some of you, the spirit wants to pull your ear for some, or someone around you. Like someone's going to get their ear pulled. Like that's how it feels like. For some of you, someone's getting ears pierced. I'm seeing a child getting ears pierced. Here we have this female who doesn't have your best. Oh, you got a face-to-face for some with a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. The Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Diamonds, and you as the querent, or your significant other. For some, there's a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. You have a face-to-face. For some of you, you have to go and see this person. You're traveling not too far from where you live to go see this person within a 3 to 5 mile radius. And it's going to be very quickly, actually. For some of you, you have to meet with this person. This person turned her back on you. For some of you, you were in cahoots with someone that screwed you over. That's how it feels like. Something about a Range Rover. Someone has a Range Rover. For some of you, you have changes when it comes to you as a gentleman or your significant other as a man, and there's joy. For some of you, you could get a visit from your significant other, or you and your significant other are traveling at a distance. You and your brother too, for some. For some, it could be you and a family situation and your significant other. Something about Anna, something about Vanessa. You're traveling at a distance for some. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to make you very happy. It's making my stomach itch. For some of you, it's going to make you very happy. You're going to eat a lot. For some of you, you could be going somewhere. Again, there's like distance travels here. For some of you, you want to see, there's a lie in a situation though. You want to see your significant other for some. For some of you, there's magenta, something magenta. I'm seeing Blue's Clues. I'm seeing magenta. Somebody can be like giving you like a stuffed animal, because I am seeing like a stuffed animal. Someone's going to do something cute for you, my lovies. For some of you, your significant other can live like an hour or so away from you, and he's going to come and do something really cute for you. That's cute. For some of you, you're really pissed off at this female. What the heck is going on? Because I'm like trying to move on. Like, we're done. And you're like, you're still looking at her. Like, I can't fucking believe you. Something about B. Something about Berenice. Bernice or Berenice. It's like you're looking at her like, I can't fucking believe you. Like, you got to go see this person. And it's like she wants to like turn her back on you. Like it's like she's gonna switch up and you're not gonna like it. Anyway, moving on, my lovies. We gotta move on because apparently they're not. I feel it. They're not. Something about Knott's Berry Farm. Jack of Spades energy. Some type of amusement park. You're gonna go out with this person, but for some of you, you're not gonna like how a group is gonna act, or you like someone's gonna be tactless in a situation. Jack of Spades is a man, a group of men, or a group of men and women who don't have your best interest in mind. These people are at a distance from you. For some of you, these people are near your father father, King of Hearts energy. It is your father as a female for some, or your significant other. For some of you, your brother. For some of you, your brother. For some of you, your brother is a businessman. For some of you, your father is a businessman. For some of you, your partner is a businessman. And they travel a little bit. They travel quite a bit, but they have people with them that don't have their best interests in mind. Someone has a cavity. It hurts. Something about Maya. My right side, the bottom, my right side, the molars. I don't know, something, the molars. There's something about root work, a root canal. Someone needs a root canal. Someone needs a root canal, my lovies. For some of you, travels, long distance travels, someone in a uniform, someone in the military for some. For some of you, there's a bunch of jerks in a situation. They need a standing ovation. These could be actors of some sort, or they pretend to have. For some of you, these people are not good people. For some of you, got witchcraft in your field. For some of you, there's a young brunette and a brother, Jack of Hearts. There's two people here for some of you. For some of you, these people play with witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, whatever you want to call it. Someone has plates. There's a lot of tooth work. These people go to the dentist a lot to get a lot of, like, someone needs a root canal. I'm seeing someone getting teeth fillings. Someone has a lot of teeth fillings already. These people, no wonder why. It's like they fucking, all they do is lie. So they lie straight through their teeth. We speak about energies. They lie through their teeth, and every lie makes their teeth rot or fall apart even more. These people are always in a medical facility for some, because they have all types of fucking issues. For some of you, there's a brother and a light-skinned brunette. They're not okay. Psychologically, emotionally, and spiritually not okay. For some of you, a brother could be dating a young lady who's shady. This person can work in like a secretary. I'm seeing a gym. Someone works in a gym or some type of like hostess. I'm seeing like Planet Fitness. Like someone can work in Planet Fitness or a gym, like as a hostess. This woman does not have this man's best interest in mind, and she's very she's not psychologically stable. She's not ready, willing, or able. This man may be trying to propose to somebody. For some of you have a brother or a friend. I'm getting a brother, but take it how it resonates. This person, he wants her to be his significant other. That's how it's coming in. You're going to hear from a man that you really love. He's going to tell you, for some of you, this could be like a best friend. I am getting like a best friend. He's going to tell you he's dating somebody. He's a clown and she's a clown. This woman, she sleeps all over town. I don't know. And there's root work here and black magic here, or white magic, black magic, pink magic, whatever you want to call it. Something about a pink unicorn. For some of you, there's a father who's a practitioner of something dark, but you love him. Somebody travels to get some type of dark work done. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, there's root work on your significant other. For somebody's placed root work. For some of you, this is your own family. Someone's placed root work on your significant other to control him. For some of you, you have a significant other or a partner who's under your family spell. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My teeth hurt. For some of you, this young brunette, she ain't good. She ain't okay. She's from the hood. She's not okay. She hangs around with people that are also not okay. And you have success over this. Somebody's going to snap out of this crazy spell work. Because for some of you, there's a young brunette who's trying to tempt somebody into a fucking relationship or a marriage. And this woman's nuts. I don't even think it's that. I think for some of you, you have a very immature, like mentally, like not okay brother. Like, why would you... He met this woman at work or somewhere where she works. Like, someone met someone like at a planet. Something about a platypus. Something about Perry the platypus. Somebody met somebody at Planet Fitness. I wanted to clarify the 8 of spades to the... I told you for some fucking... They want to hide their fucking curse work. For some of you, there's a blonde female who plays with curse work. For some of you, you are surprised to figure out that these people play with curse work. For some of you, the 8 of spades to the Jack of spades is curse work, root work, people that are willing to harm you, set you up. For some of you, there's an issue when it comes to a contract. For some of you, they take joy and pride in this. But for some of you, these are people you have some type of an emotional pull to, but they're trying to block you from having a new beginning in your life. For some of you, someone plays with root work so someone doesn't get pregnant. Take it how it resonates. If you know, you know. If you don't know, let's just say that some people are willing to put procedures. They're even willing to put stuff in your food to harm you. Spirits insist, for some of you, this is a blonde female. This is a blonde female around a well-meaning man. And another female, she's in cahoots with, there are two females involved in a situation. Something about a minivan. Someone has, I'm getting a caravan. Fuck the Lex because the click fit good in the caravan. Ride through your hood like an avalanche. Like these are two people that are always together. Someone can have a caravan. Who makes the caravans? A bunch of fucking females involved in a situation, and they are not okay. These people are not psychologically and 4/8s. For some of you, they're trying to harm you and your soulmate. These people don't want you to have because 4/8s is soulmate energy, and a marriage, a fucking 4/8s is a marriage. 4/8 in is 4/8. Someone's trying to trick you into a marriage. For someone's trying to trick you into a marriage. Being cautious. This is for a gentleman. For some of you, you're not okay psychologically, spiritually, or emotionally because you're hanging out with people that are fucking trying to trick you into a marriage. Take it how it resonates. This blonde female that you don't want to see, I don't know, she's a hidden enemy, my lovies. Someone needs to wake the F up. Fudgesicles, my lovies. Aquarius and Libra were spicy, I have to say. But in the other one, it was more a female. Then this one is more dedicated. She dedicates songs to you. Fucking psychopath. For some of you, there's a female that... It's like there's a female for some... This is always coming in. I have to say what I have to say, my lovies. There's a female who's actually your partner that sees this woman as a bullshitter. There's a very astute female that sees this woman as a bullshitter. And you turned your back on this female for this female. Take it how it resonates. This female is fake. But you have a bunch of females for some that are fake. You hang around with a bunch of fake females. I'm getting bimbo energy. I don't know what they keep you in limbo for some. This person, for some 8 of diamonds to this Queen of diamonds, you have to go see this person not too far from where you live. Certainly, Spirit is saying this is a young brunette for some. Someone in their early 20s, no more than that. Light-skinned young brunette for some. For some of you, you're trying to put your significant other or a well-meaning female in competition with a jerk. I don't know why you would do this. It's like you will have someone that's like loyal, down for you. I'm getting like, do you trust me? Love me? You putting it in on me? You must be a down-ass chick. I wanna be your chick. Like, you're trying to make this woman compete for your love. For some of you, but you see her as your partner. But for some of you, you're trying to make her compete with a fucking jerk that's just a skirt. That would even set you up and play with root work on you. I don't know, my lovies. Come on, my lovies. Sometimes we got to say hello. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you. I want to be your chick. I want to be down for you. Do you trust me? Love me? For some of you, you are blocking this female out. She doesn't want to hear it. For some of you, you worry your significant other. 8 of spades. You worry a good woman. Or this could be you as a good woman. I'm getting a good woman. She's worried about this female for some. This blonde female. For some of you, someone is really worried about this blonde female. That you supposedly also want to like date or try to date. You have a good woman who's very worried. Because she sees that this is bullshit. Not because she's trying to control you. For some of you, there's someone who really loves you. And it's like, you're going to lose me. I'm going to let you do what you got to do. But I see this whore. That's how she's coming in. This woman lives like, it's like a bunch of little like freaks. That's how it's coming in, my lovey. Some girls are freaks, some girls are freaks, and then some girls are freaks, some girls are freaks. And they care about things being on fleek. Like, I'm seeing someone with some fucking jagged ass nails. It's like, monster nails and shit. And it's an epic fail. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. There's a woman who's really worried about this. Like, she doesn't want to call it off with you, but she's like, I'm not gonna fuck around, because she knows that she's not a bad woman. She's not over here. She's like, I'm not all over town. And somebody's like still trying to like keep a door open. Like, it's like someone doesn't want to cut this female out, even though it's over. But someone's like, let me just, it's like, nah, you got to seal that. If we're going to actually be for real, you have to seal that. That's how it's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. You have to seal that if you want the real deal. This woman is the real deal. Or man, take it how it resonates. I am getting a man that's trying to play around with someone who's a fucking screw job. And then on top of that, is going to have you all types of fucking stress. And then you're going to bring stress to someone who does not fucking deserve it. She doesn't deserve it, my lovies. I would tell you, she doesn't deserve it. I'm feeling like I'm talking to a man. And this woman has some fucking like issues. This woman has an STD. Because when I was praying, when I was thanking the spirits, this energy came in with a fucking STD or an STI. You're going to fucking make a fucking good woman suffer? Why? She can get somebody else. No offense, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. It's like, what the hell? Some people are just ridiculous. Over this fucking blonde female that's around somebody. For some of you, your significant other is going to surprise you with something nice. For some of you, your significant other is going to surprise you with something nice. We did say that earlier. For some of you, your significant other is going to surprise you by dating somebody else. That's a fucking idiot. You can't save them, my lovies. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. He don't want to be saved, my lovies. There's a gentleman, he don't want to be saved. I'm calling him a gentleman being very nice. He don't want to be saved. He wants to be out here with the lice. Let him be out here with the lice. Let him out. Let me out. Let me out. He wants to be let out. He wants to be let out. He wants to be let out, my lovies. He wants to go and scout with this female. He wants to be let out, my lovies. No wonder why Libra and Aquarius came out together. He wants to be let out. He says, let me out. He got projects with this female. He's already planning with this female. He wants to be let out, my lovies. For some of you that you're in a stable relationship, you know. For some of you, he wants to be let out and he's going to let himself out. For some of you, it's going to worry you, my lovies. You're going to be fucking stressed. My lovies, why are you chasing over a fucking jerk who's out here chasing skirts? You're a good woman. I'm talking to a woman, my lovey. Something about a feline. Something about feline intuition. For some of you, could be watching a lot of fucking tarot, trying to figure out. My lovey, sometimes it is an energy. This man does not deserve you. You don't have to wait for this man. Spirit's going to send you. My stomach hurts. This man can come back with a fucking STD, my lovies. This man's a jerk. I'm telling you, my lovies, he's a jerk. Shit. He's a jerk. You got a scorned lover holding on. For some of you, someone's fucking playing with hex work on this man and he can't let go. It's out of his control. The Spirit's saying it's out of his control. This man, he's a zombie. He's under this woman's possession, under her obsession. She's obsessed and she has him trapped in an obsession. If you get it, you wet it. You wet it. Something about you wet it. Ay. She'd be talking all types of nasty to him so that he can feel all types of inspired. It's a karmic soul tie. He's picking, this is stupid. This is so stupid. Sleeping with someone's spouse. Karmic soul tie. Sleeping with someone's spouse. For some of you, it's your spouse. Karmic soul tie. This man doesn't see how this is making him suffer, how this is supposed to be a test that he's supposed to pass and not fall into this karmic temptation, which is just going to make him suffer. This woman could also be involved because she's looking at something else. Over here, she's looking... Can you see this, my lovies? She is looking in another direction. Upright, she's looking in another direction. This woman is playing games with this man. And something about the minivan, a caravan. Something about a caravan. I'm getting like a caravan, like the gypsies. Something about the gypsies are coming in. And you're so cute. You're just fucking worried here, stressed, losing your fucking mind, your hair, your fucking soul. For some of you, your hair's falling out. All your hair's fucking thinning, my lovies. Come on, you ain't winning like that, my lovies. I don't think you deserve this. For some, there's a stable couple. I have to make that clear. For some, there's a sane couple. For some, there's a stable throuple. For some, you're in a mess, and you've been doing this for a while. That's how it's coming in. My hand hurts. Ow. Someone has carpal tunnel. My hand hurts. So you stress. This is gonna end anyway, my lovies. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved. So you pretend like you're saving him, like you're helping him. You're trying to... My God, my lovies. He be fucking giving this woman money on you, paying an escort, paying for it. He pays this woman to have sex, 3115. You're worried, my lovies, because for some of you, someone fucking gave you something or you have something. My God. I knew it, my lovies. He's going to choose it. He's going to choose this mess over you. That's how it's coming in. I didn't want to fuckery. Watch the Libra energy, my lovies. Because for some of you, this could be karma. For some of you, you could have betrayed somebody. It is what it is, my lovies. I get it. We all put ourselves through shit. I've put myself through shit. We've all put ourselves through shit. He's going to choose this mess. You don't deserve this stress. Choosing karmic over a divine feminine. I feel your energy. For some, I feel your energy. You are no fucking joke. You are a good person. You've done your work. I'm not saying you're fucking perfect. I'm saying God knows you're perfect. Do you get that? Do you get it, my lovies? I hope you get it. This person is choosing this shit show over you. This is the type of person, like some of you are super fucking... I'm getting someone that's super ambitious. Someone that's nutritious too. Something about nutrition is coming in. You care about yourself. You want to do well in this world. You try to be a good citizen. You've learned from your life lessons and you put them into play. You're not just fucking saying shit just to say it. You're like changing. This hurts here. This hurts here. My right arm... Like, you're not just living your life out of fear. You're not an envious person. You're very giving. And then you have, like, a fucking asshole. He devalues you. For some of you, someone takes away from your value. Because this is what he's choosing, my lovies. You could have chose a mess, too. You deserved to change. You were like, I'm going to change. I want to become different. He sees you as strange because you're not a fucking idiot. You're not trying to ruin your life. You're not YOLOing it. Someone says YOLO a lot, or they used to. Choosing a karmic over you, my lovey. Come on. He's choosing a karmic situation over you. He's choosing a nasty demon over you. He wants you to feel insecure. I'm talking to you like I would talk to one of my blood sisters. Like I used to. Because I'm talking to the fucking wall. I felt like someone's like being very resistant. I'm talking to the wall. That's going to be your downfall, my lovey. Out here fucking third party romantic getting away. He's out here traveling. I'm telling you, this person has multiple relationships. Your relationship and then the relationship with someone else who he spoils. He stopped for a while because he was spending too much money. So if you were worried and you're like, oh, look, he's calmed himself. It's not because he's calmed himself. It's because he was just trying to save enough money to go do it again. That's what's coming in. His supposedly sex friend. This is his sex friend. And he's holding on to exes. What did we say? He was leaving the door. It's an open door policy with this guy. All he does is lie. He doesn't cut these people off. He leaves a little bit of a door open. I don't know, my lovies. I don't know. You could do whatever you want with that. I don't think you deserve it. I don't. But it's up to you to know whether you deserve it or not. Because it doesn't matter what Truth Nunez says or what Spirit makes me say. At the end of the day, Spirit loves you so much that Spirit gives you free will. For some of you, you want to leave this. You're so worried and you want to end this because you know that this shit ain't going nowhere. So only because you're leaving do they stop going out with this person. But this person's going to do this again, my lovies. They have not changed. This is their sex friend. This is their sex friend. That's how he calls her. Sex friend. The grass is greener wherever you're going, my lovies. The grass is greener. Go. I know it's hard sometimes, my lovies. But you got fucking people playing with fucking black magic on you too. And on him. He lives a life of sin. This man is attracting messy energies. It's not even about what people are doing ritualistically speaking. It's also that these people are harboring demons. And this is what he is inviting. This is what this person is inviting into your energy field. And until you can detach from it and heal, this shit ain't going nowhere. He just steals your energy to feed himself because for some of you, you have priceless energy. I'm getting like someone that's fucking brilliant, my lovies. Like you're out here doing your thing. Like you're working on yourself. You're very creative. You're very nurturing. You're a catch. You're a loyal person. You're good to people. I don't know, my lovies. I don't think you deserve this. And she's in dominant energy in this man's life, meaning he puts her above you. That tells you his standards, my lovey, is not to be offended. Let him put her above you permanently. I would, my lovies. Fuck that. She's from the hood. He likes that she's from the hood, or he likes her hood side. He likes her to take him for a ride. He likes this freakiness. He loves it, my lovies. I don't know. At some point, you got to say to yourself, success, let it fucking go. Let it go. There's a delay here, but you're going to be okay, my lovies. Communication. And for some of you, you have a restride. Something about a stride gum, something about a restraining order to block this man out. For some of you, he even fucking feels like he has power over you. You've put restraining orders on this person. This is what's coming in. Something about borders. This man crosses borders for some reason. I'm getting the Canadian border. I don't know, my lovies. This person's just trying to hoard your energy. When are you going to let it go? I don't see love here. I see this guy's a fucking jerk. If there was ever love, it's poisoned, my lovies. He chose. Everybody chooses. I'm not saying that he doesn't love you. I'm saying that it is what it is. Right, Liz? 3/8 advises you to take care of yourself. 3/8 advises you to do the things that make you feel good. Because for some of you, someone's trying to put root work on somebody to have them marry them. This is crazy. You're under wise counsel. You got 3 kings here for some. For some of you, you could loan a friend a good advice when it comes to this female around a friend who doesn't have his best interest in mind. There's a betrayal here. For some of you, this woman even wants to argue with you. Are you fucking kidding me? For some of you, you have a good relationship. There is an ex that wants to like come in or say something. For some of you, your wife needs support because there's a female that really betrayed her. Something about a cohort. Someone could be in research. There's a female that has a partner. Take it how it resonates. This could be your partner. For some of you, your partner is going to be very pissed because there's changes in a contract because a female betrayed her. Something about Jenny. Something about Jelly. A Jenny who's envious. The name Jennifer did come in earlier. For some of you, a Jennifer is involved in a situation. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. She needs a standing ovation. She's an actress. She could have acted like she was your wife's friend in a work situation. Someone can work in research or in a medical facility. Something about accounting, though, is coming in for some. There was a female who really acted like she had your best interest in mind. But for some of you, there's a man who can support you in an issue. You're going to be surprised. You have something surprising. For some of you, date night. For some of you, something nice with your significant other. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. How do we do this, my lovies? Here. No fears, my lovies, here. Oh, this one wants to speak. Okay. This one wants to... Yeah, my lovies. 5 of Pentacles energy and Judgment. For some of you, if you had issues with finances or feeling abandoned or left out, there's a clearance that's happening in the spiritual. You just had to cleanse, my lovies, for some time now. For some time now, you just had to cleanse. So if you lost a lot, my lovies, it's because you were put on the spot by spirit. Archangel Gabriel comes to blow his horn and put everybody on the spot. So everybody gets to be seen for who they are. You see all these little naked people. So you went from being clothed in a certain way to being completely naked before Archangel Gabriel. To assess yourself, to really take account of your life and see yourself for who you truly are in the spiritual sense. For some of you, you're having an awakening. You're having some type of rebirth. For some of you, you had to let go of a lot of things. You could have even let go of a place to stay. For some of you, things were looking a little... something about looking at a glance. At a glance. Like textbooks. Here we have a Scorpio showing up. A King of Cups energy. Or being more emotionally sound. For some of you, could be dealing with a Scorpio, or something could have started in October. For some of you, there was a choice that you made. There was Libra energy justice. Energy justice. For some of you, there was an imbalance in energy. For some of you, I am getting karma, my lovies. There's karma at play here for some. For some of you, you have Gemini energy, your fellow air sign. You have judgment here. You have justice here. You have the truth that was told. For some of you, you broke somebody's heart. Or someone's heart is broken. Sun energy, Leo energy. This is big energy, my lovies. Inner chi. Ooh, a lot of Leo energy. The truth, divine justice, a betrayal that had someone in some type of mental prison. For some of you, there's someone that you love quite a bit that could have been really suffering. A brother, a friend, or if it's not a man, it's someone in their emotional body, someone that could be very emotionally like sound, someone that could have been very loving to you. This person is sitting on some type of truth about a Leo or about having to hold back or be strong. Because for some of you, there could have been a fallout with someone that you really loved. But Spirit is saying it is divine justice because for some there was an abandonment. There was some type of a leaving somebody out in a situation or some type of abandonment that happened. Ooh, to the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, to the 9 of Pentacles. For some of you, there's a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Or someone around you. Ooh, ego, conflict, a lot of energy work. A lot of fighting. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Breadcrumbing somebody. Shortchanging. Turning your back on something. Waiting for new opportunities. Signature when it comes to a new beginning. When it comes to, for some of you, you could be living with roommates, or you're going to be signing a contract with a new house with roommates, with a bunch of people. For some of you, you're throwing a party. For some of you, we got Sagittarius energy, holding back. For some of you, you could have held back money from someone, or someone held back money from you. For some of you, somebody is holding back because they need to be more reserved when it comes to certain situations. For some of you, there's a legal procedure that is pending and there's a lot of fighting because of this legal procedure. Someone betrayed someone. For some, somebody thought that they were going to steal from someone. That's how it's coming in. They stole a little bit. They left somebody out. This is how it's coming in. They left somebody out in the cold. They were shining while somebody was suffering. Then Archangel, the Temperance Angel, stepped in. And then somebody's like, oh shit, I can't shine that much. Someone almost blew everything they stole. And they can't sleep. 9 of Swords. They were told not to do this. Somebody was told not to do this. Somebody stole, or a group of people. They were also told to give, but they didn't. What they did was they instead shortchanged or breadcrumbed someone and broke their heart. So somebody's going for a new start. That's how it's coming in. There's a judgment here. There's a Libra. There's a legal procedure. We have 2 archangels present for some. I am getting Archangel Michael as well. There was some type of war that was happening, spiritually speaking, because some didn't want to give up. Somebody could even end up in prison for some, because there's some type of a legal document that needs to be signed for a house. I told you for some, there's a legal document that needs to be signed for a house, and it will give somebody a new beginning. For some, there's somebody that you're not going to be talking to anymore because the divine is blocking it. Or this could be someone that wants to propose some type of like apology, or like a restart or a refresh, or a friendship, or like an apology. Someone's really depressed about this. For some, I don't see a reconciliation here. I see that someone was too betrayed. And I think Spirit, everybody's coming up in the upright. So whatever happened, everybody should find a way to sleep at night. There was a major betrayal here when it comes to illegal payment. Illegal payments. Somebody was receiving illegal payments. A group of people that were fighting, egotistical, ambitious, trying to start because they were trying to stall. Oh my gosh, we have 3 archangels. Because I'm like, I feel another archangel. They were trying to stall when it came to a path, or fighting someone's opening. For some, like, they were hoping that someone couldn't get access to a court or court documents. I'm getting the Justice's sword with the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Swords is a 5 of Swords. They were envious because someone was supposed to receive some legal document when it comes to a property. So they all took a risk to work together against a Scorpio. Or something started in August against a Leo for some. Libra energy, Gemini energy. Or take it how it resonates. Sagittarius energy. Someone is still trying to hoard money that doesn't belong to them. Or a property. They were shining with somebody else's money while leaving somebody else struggling. That's what's coming in. They live a life of sin. There's a simp involved in the situation. Somebody was being coached by a wife. 9 of Swords energy. Now this person can't sleep at night. They were even playing with fucking ritual work. They were playing with ritual work. They were playing with a wand. Someone doesn't even get hard anymore. Someone's stressed because everything is being exposed. Leo energy. We have a lot of major energy here. We have the Fool, the Lovers, Justice, the Judgment, Strength, the Temperance Angel, the Sun. Someone has a sun. Something affects the Star, Aquarius, not following one's divine light, in the Crooked. When it came to wanting to have this fight, because somebody wanted success, they wanted money, they wanted to shine at the expense of somebody else's dime, at the expense of somebody else's, and they can't sleep, 9 of Swords, at the expense of somebody else's soul. They wanted to sacrifice somebody's soul. I'm getting the Hanged Person energy. They were even playing with fucking sacrificial work. And it's all being exposed. The Sun. A crooked star. A crooked Aquarius. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. We're reading a few energies. They were supposed to give and they breadcrumbed somebody. Instead, what they gave, it's like you're supposed to like give someone like $1.2 million. Or you're supposed to give them a property, or you're supposed to give them the rights to something, or energetically you're just supposed to leave them the fuck alone. And instead what they did was they tried to torment something about creating turmoil, and then they also tried to breadcrumb somebody, and this was a group that did it together. And then on top of that, they also wanted to seem like they were community activists, like giving in the community or supporting a community in some way, or being like generous. I'm getting generosity. I'm getting Dr. Scrooge. A doctor could have been involved in a situation. I'm getting deja, like vegan something or other. And they were disloyal. And here's this Queen of Wands who tried to offer a friendship or some type of an apology. A sister or a female around, a fire sign could be significant. Leo energy. We have a heavy dose of Leo here. A bunch of Leos working together. I'm getting this is like a Leo. Something about Every, something about Mount Everest. Something about climbing a mountain. For some of you could be traveling internationally. You want to travel somewhere. I am getting that. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This was a family working together against somebody. 10 of Cups energy. And they can't sleep. 9 of Swords energy. Because it's all exposed. How they were strategizing for a while and Spirit was watching this whole damn thing. And somebody has new love in their life, but they were also trying to play on someone's emotions. They were trying to drain somebody. They were doing this 9 of Swords energy. I'm getting ritual work in which you don't sleep in. But this type of work, this is heavy magic. Somebody is moving away. They've turned their back on this situation. Cancer energy, because it was all about somebody's legacy and their money. Somebody has triumph. Somebody has to sign over some documents for some. Someone's going to get really good news from an official when it comes to... Someone's been very strong because I'm getting some heavy work. They were emotionally... This person loved these people. Someone loved these people. A bunch of females involved in a situation. Libra energy. I told you the Libra Aquarius thing. Libra energy, who were doing this for a long time. Holding back for a long time. This was someone that someone loved. These were people that someone loved. For some, there's no... I don't see a reconciliation here, my lovies. I see that someone started a new cycle in their life. This is very organized compared to everything that was happening over here, because people were letting their fears get to them. That's how it's coming in. They lied a lot. 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 They feel put on the spot. They lied a lot. I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm just saying that they did devil work. They lied a lot. 3 females involved in a situation. Now they all get a standing ovation, Spirit is saying, because they're also acting like they're suffering and like now they need some type of support when they were trying to steal somebody's life force. This is what's coming in. They live a life of sin. Fucking liars. They wanted to drain somebody. They disdained somebody. A bunch of females involved in a situation. This crooked fucking magician who was also gossiping and fucking stalking somebody. Stalking someone's energy, playing with magic. 2 females here. The main magician here. Gossiping, slandering over a significant period of time. Also wanting someone to lose their mind. This is what's coming in. I was waiting for this. It's like someone's waiting for all of this to just be released. Because you see how organized this is. Something about someone's having issues with their lease. Someone's having issues with a niece. That's not the only... Something about a niece. Something about Anaisa. Oh, fuck. Somebody's having issues with Anaisa. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. This Queen of Swords. Libra energy. Three of Wands. I'm getting this is... So in certain tarots, in certain energies, Archangel Michael can be expressed by... the King of Swords. Archangel Michael is very related to like San Miguel, which is very related to Shango energy. Anaisa energy is kind of like they work very well hand in hand together. She could be very charming and she could be a friend. But when payment is due, something went wrong. They wanted to hold on strong for the sacrifice. What did I say? The Hanged person. What did I say? I said the Hanged person. Cancer energy. Something could have started in the summer, which is on Aisa territory. They're going to take you to the... They wanted to be in the glory. They didn't pay up. They were supposed to do something. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. So the sacrifice became Nine of Pentacles twice. Someone was granted independence from a crooked group of crooked magicians. They slandered, they gossiped, they lied. When you come into ritual work, you have to be very clear on what you're about to do, my lovies, what you're gunning for. They were gunning for somebody. They even wanted to harm somebody in the physical. These people considered actually sacrificing someone in the physical. That's how lost they were. They lost their fucking minds. So this is the energy that has to come and cut the heads off so that you can have a reset. Something about Reese. Something about Reese. Something about Reeves. Some type of an offer that was made. They tried to bring an offering in with a young man for a Five of Swords. What did we say? But they were defeated. This young man was not pure enough. Fuckery. He is a liar. An Ace of Swords, it is the truth. A man is also going to end up in prison. These people try to sacrifice a young man so that he can come in and do some weird shit to somebody. But somebody turned... Two people involved in a situation. They need a standing ovation for their terrible acting skills. We got the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Someone saw that somebody was trying to pull the wool over their head. Somebody was trying to like finagle their way or say something or be slick, but somebody knew that somebody was trying to get away with some shit. Aquarius energy. Venus energy. A mother could be involved in a situation. Something that happened on the last new moon, around the new moon, which would have been in late October. They tried to send a cryptic message or someone to like a cryptic message was sent by somebody. Somebody was supposed to do something. Like send a weird message to somebody to cause heartbreak. A female involved in a situation. My God. Well, my lovies. But someone knew. Someone knew. Jesus. Bon. So somebody gets a fresh start, my lovies. There's a fresh start here for somebody. After dealing with a bunch of crooked energies. There are energies, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We gotta fuel. We gotta fuel. For some of you, you have to feel something. For some of you, you have to fuel up. For some of you, you have to feel something so you can heal something. Because how you try to sacrifice somebody that loved you, that's crazy. By trying to call somebody's lazy. Something you didn't see. Two of Swords energy or somebody around you, they didn't see. How energies were moving swiftly. How something was going to come in quick. An 8-year period. For some of you, there's quick news being delivered. You should have been prudent when it came to a work situation or something you were working on, or the heat that was coming in. For some of you, there's somebody in a work situation you need to be prudent about because this person just wants to sleep with you. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. You know this, you see this, or you're going to see this if you haven't already. For some of you, somebody is, I don't see a reconciliation here. I see too much manipulation here. And somebody woke up. It's like the worst fears ever. Because there was actually love at some point. But then it became something else. Bom. Bom ba écoute, my lovies. What's this? For some of you, Ace of Swords, it is the truth about a house situation, taking a foolish risk, a new beginning, and some type of friends. People working together when it comes to some type of celebration. And a high priestess knows that there's an emotional something or other coming forward. For some of you, there's news you don't see. There's someone that's very disloyal. Something you don't see when it comes to communicating about a union. There's a high priestess involved in a situation that has really strong intuition. So it's like trickster spirits keep trying to like approach, or someone keeps trying to send someone trickster energy, and it doesn't work because somebody's done the work. So they don't get it because they haven't. So it's like they haven't done the work, so they don't understand how somebody's changed. So they call her strange in the range, or him. And someone is like emotionally sound. They know when to give emotion, when not to give emotion. Scorpio energy. And they know that someone's trying to fight with them and trying to manipulate their emotions. For some of you, this could be you as a man. You could be very in Scorpio energy. Oh my gosh, you're trying to fight somebody's emperor. They don't want someone to fall in love either. My God. Some energies get obsessed. They don't want somebody to be courted by their divine partner, or they don't want somebody to feel stable in their life, because the Empress and Emperor are coming together no matter what. They want to send energies of temptation. Take what resonates. They get a standing ovation every time. It's like, I see you. I'm going to laugh at your acting and your pretending. They're pretentious energies. At least someone that's like not an idiot. They're pretentious. They're arrogant. Because someone's a temperance angel. Even if you sent the best demon, the deities, they're deities. I don't know. Somebody looks like they've gone through a lot of lessons and they're not in a rush to get into anything stupid. Wowzers. Their energies, my lovies. If you get it, you get it. Something about the saints. The saints are present. They're not letting somebody fall because they deserve love. Because they loved you, but you fucking screwed them over. Or someone, take it how it resonates, my lovies. The energies are tired. They're tired of this fucking game. Because someone's playing with a lot of fucking spell work. Like, when are you going to fucking stop, you jerk? Ace of Swords, it is the truth. This is a family. Someone's trying to fucking ruin someone's 10 of Cups. Or a group. Because they want to harvest it for themselves, for their wealth. For the fucking crooked deals that they do. The dirty life that they live. It's like, when you're going to fucking stop. Something about Olivia. Something about Olivia. Anyways, my lovies, I hope that that helps you. The divine loves somebody, my lovies. Some of you have really done the work. And it's hard to do the work. It is hard. I was having this conversation with this beautiful woman today. And when life is coasting and it's easy to fall into any temptation. And not to say that, you know, it happens. We fall into temptation. We're humans. But when someone's heart is like, I don't want to harm anybody. I really don't want to harm anybody. Like, I would not, there's certain things that I can't bring myself to do, because harming you would be harming me, would be harming spirit. It's just something that doesn't even make sense in someone's soul. There are certain people that they lose control. And when spirit tests them, they lose control. That's what happened here. Wicked souls with wicked goals. There's certain people that have fucking beautiful aspirations. And others, it's like, you would be willing to fucking sacrifice anybody. You think it's just this person? You would do it to any of these other people that are gang members with you. Because somebody's it's like a gang going up against somebody. We got a voyage. Someone's traveling and they will be victorious. No, notorious. All right, my lovies. Stay well. Stay well. You know why, my lovies? You know why? For some of you, you need a rest. There are some heavy energies. There are heavy energies. Like, some have played with some fucking heavy energies, my lovies. Heavy energies. Heavy energies that have you poisoned. Because you ain't even playing with the devil anymore. They used to. They're not even playing with the devil anymore because they're worthless to it. Like, your energy, you're willing to do. There's no love in a situation anymore. It's like, there's no emotional pull. There's nothing there. There's nothing there that even makes it enticing. So it's like something about Tyson. Something about Tyson. Something about a dog. Someone got a dog. Anyway, stay well, my lovies. Someone's tired, my lovies. Their energies, or the people that are channeling these energies, it's like, I'm surprised they're not dying. I mean, we did see that they're sick. There's someone who's sick. It's going to them, my lovies. Here, one more here. They live in their fears. These people don't sleep. Nine of Swords energy. They just feel they have comfortable beds, comfortable mattresses. They spent a lot of fucking money. They don't sleep. These people, like, their souls are restless because they can't fucking stand their reflection. Mirror triggers. They can't stand their own reflection because it's like, what the fuck have I actually become? Some have become cum buckets. Others have become fucking heartless jerks, thugs. That's what they've become. And I'm not even talking about, like, because you're a gangster. I'm talking about people that would be willing to do anything for fucking money, fame, and titles. They can't stand their own reflection. They want to be somebody else. This is a group that was, I don't know. Anyways. And they're arrogant as fuck. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Someone has a lot of grays. For somebody went from, like, having, like, dark hair. Like, their hair is all gray. They're stressed. They are. Their souls are being, like, tormented. It's like the demented. Oh, my God. All right, my lovies. Jesus, Libras, and Aquariuses was Jesus. I said I was going to do it because Spirit told us we had to. It's not up to me. Stay well, my lovies. You know why. You're not gonna die. Some are the living dead. They said do not pity the dead. Don't pity the dead. Pity the living, especially the living that are living tormented because they're so fucking demented and arrogant. That's what to pity, because these people are fucking suffering. These people are suffering. They don't sleep at night and they wonder why. They think it's because, you know, it got a little hot in their room. It's like, nah. It's like laying in a tomb. That's what's coming in. Something about Tomb Raider. These people fucking play with fucking cemetery fucking rituals and shit. Shit. Anyways, my lovey, stay well. Someone has some fucking gastrointestinal issues. They got all types of issues. Fucking teeth are rotting. And they don't see what's going on. It's energy, my lovies. Someone has some fucking serious uterus itch. Like the uterus field, the field, the energy around the uterus is ridiculous. Or the bladder for some. Somebody has bladder control issues. All types of fucking issues, my lovies. They're energies. They are entities. They work you until you understand. Everybody works for the source, my lovies. Even the horses. Even if you're the best channeler in the world. You're nothing without a Two of Cups. With a connection to the divine. And balanced. Oh my gosh. We got Olofi here. We have Santeria. We have some type of pregnancy for some. And we have the Tibonange. Aww. We have the Tibonange. We have star energy. There is no... My God. Did you just hear what I just said? Did you see what I just said? They are the masters of the head. You get your divine downloads from the source. Whatever channels through your body comes from the source. There's no sanctifying. Us humans do the most. Somebody wanted to become a santo. That's what's coming in. Somebody wanted to become a santo. Something about Tim. Something about Timothy. Somebody wanted to become a santo. Something like canonized with their lies. I don't know, my lovies. Anyways, for some you may, I don't know, something else is coming in, but I don't know. We're not going to go there right now. I think Spirit's kind of breaking it. Because for some, there's a big mission in your life. For some, you can give birth to somebody who's going to be canonized. I'm getting a pregnancy with someone who's going to be canonized. An ancestor. Wow. Something about a fester. Because you had to transmute energy of hate. Boom. Take that how it resonates. That's intense. That's intense. Ace of Swords. That's intense. It's like being pregnant by a god. Or having, you know, the child of a god. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, I mean, you are going to have a partner. But it's like, Ace of Swords, it is the truth. It's like, you'll know. You'll know where this baby needs to grow. For some of you, somebody's canonized. A niece is involved. I'm getting like anise, like star anise. For as above and so below, Gemini energy, the sacred dance that brings forth life. Hello. And then you got a 3 of Cups at the bottom, which is a celebration of life, of creativity. But you have these two people in a sacred dance creating life. The Marasa, the twins, as above and so below. Fudge. So your seeds will grow. For some of you, can have fraternal twins. There are fraternal twins in the field for somebody. And there's the devil. I was wondering, because I'm like, my love, it's like, I can feel the energies. Why are you hiding it? Like, I can feel someone was trying to hide their devil work. Someone was trying to hide the chaos that they created. Someone didn't want someone to live this. So now they're being haunted because the chaos, spirit wanted it that way. None of us do anything without spirit. What did we say? The master of the head. And 11111 was on the clock. This shit's ridiculous, my lovies. This energy is a lot to channel, my lovies. I have to tell you, for some of you. It's heavy energy because these are big energies. It's not about Truth Nunez, my lovies. The master of the head. The master of the head. Someone's getting some fucking downloads and a half, my lovies. I'm telling you, fucking masters. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The master of the head. It's like the tests were made. My God. Well played. The tests were made to refine someone's mastery. It's like whatever you go through in life, it is to refine your mastery. And it is up to you to say, I'm going to sign up for this educational system. If you get it, you get it. I'm going to sign up for this educational system and I'm going to go through the fucking lessons. And Spirit's going to guide me and I'm going to throw temper tantrums and I'm going to cry. I'm going to feel like shit's falling apart. But this is the formation. Get information. Get information. Get information. Information. Information technology is very significant for somebody. Get information. Get information. Get information. Get information. Somebody needs to work for the military for some. Because someone's a researcher by nature. The Hunsi Saver. Page of Swords energy, but the feminine energy. Someone's the protector of the different paths. The researcher of the different paths. To bring it all into the formation. Get information. The Page of Swords gets information. It is the researcher. Get information for this union, for this Two of Cups. For a balanced union. My God. Some stuff is big, my lovies. I have to say, it makes me so... Some get anxious about this. Nothing to get anxious about, my lovies. You got the world's egg. There's a new beginning. There's a birth. There's a recycling. They needed to be shedding of layers for a new beginning. It's technically the Fool. For some of you, have a new relationship. Boom. Oh, this one wants to speak too. For some of you, someone's going to be a santero or a santera. Para los santeros y las santeras. Los santeros y las santeras. I love it, my lovies. 11355. Someone's going to be a santero or a santera. You are curanderos for some. For some, the keepers of nature, of balance of nature. You see how this woman is receiving divine information from the waters, from the snake that comes up to her. She charms the snake. For some of you, this is Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm feeling a relationship for some, or stability, or your relationship with nature. But for some of you, I am feeling a relationship with somebody. A new relationship. Anyways. For some of you, it's a renewed relationship. Take it how it resonates. Anyways, my lovies, that was intense, I have to say. Stay well, my lovies. Stay well. Stay out. Stay absolutely. Something about owl. Something about Wolof. Somebody can be from Senegalese. Anyway, stay well, my lovies. You know why? Because your sister friend, and he's going to get on his knees. For some of you, you're marrying a Senegalese. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. I can't wait to do that on a gem bait. Peace.